Hello. Yes, I thought I should do another vid. This is just a 1v1 normal on the ladder, and yeah, I mean, I saw the name and I thought, right, in the Matrix, the pilot of the Nebuchadnezzar, his name is Link, and in Judge Dredd, one of the angel brothers is called Link, and I'm afraid Zelda is past my time. I don't know these modern computer games. I mean, I like films, and I'm a nerd. I'm not a gamer. But yeah, I like people taking their names from cultural influences. I think it's all good. Just the fact that I didn't know this one. Right, so he's gone Terran, and to be fair, I had actually lost a Zerg versus Terran on this map and in the spawn locations. So I wasn't actually feeling that good about this game. I pretty much decided to go banelings at this point. That's why I stayed on the gas, and that's why I'm doing the second gas while still kind of droning up. I'm going to go to my vision for a while, so we just follow what I see and what I know. What I see and what I know at the moment is he's on two bases. So I know the speed and production of what he can have, what he will have, what his resupply values are going to be. And I know that in about 2 minutes he can have a reasonable army. That can push. So I've got enough time to basically get my Zergling speed just about done. I do need a little bit of creep, but what I see there is I see some Hellions coming out. I don't want them to have free reign over everything, so I put down the wall. So he's on my third. He's trying to do some cute micro, so that's why I decide I'm going to have that Hellion. At the moment, I'm not going to commit my few Zerglings to the fight. 11 Zerglings. He can easily take them with 3 Hellions. So I'm just going to leave it there. He decides not to stay and constantly batter that hatchery. So I do kind of rebuild a bit. There I see the timings on his seconds pretty much up and running. I fully intend to cancel that hatch, but I guess I miss it. It's not that I'm short on money, but now I have enough lings to get the surrounds, to clean it up, no problem. Got the roaches as well, so now all the queens can go back to work. I can lay down the fourth, keep droning up. I need a base layer of banelings, because then I can easily get more Zerglings for when I need them. That's going to be roughly the path they come. So I need to keep scouts going, that scout taken out. So at the moment I don't have too much information on exactly when they're coming. So because of that I need a slightly bigger army, because I have less reaction time. I also don't know, I don't have cover from a drop on the left hand side of my main. But the important thing is to get the macro base behind it. Yes, I see he scans. Unfortunately for him, he scans in slightly the wrong place. I'm 99% sure it's going to be a bio ball. So, what they call baneling speed is done. I now just need to make sure I have the right kind of contact, the right kind of angle coming in with the banes. What I want to do and need to do is to concentrate on not doing attack move, but to move in, then attack. You see, that mine had already gone off, so there was little risk to my units from any of those mines. Him, of course, doing the Terran thing of streaming his army in afterwards, but the nice tankability of the roaches, ensuring that he doesn't. So, to be fair, that composition worked. I'm going to do that composition again. I'm going to have a fair few banelings at the front to take out the bulk of his army, and then continue with the roach hydra. So I mean, I am kind of mirroring that with my upgrades, doing all three. I do need tier 3. Okay, annoying drop. Cleaned up at the moment. I've got enough bases, enough everything that I can afford to lose the drones off the base, so long as I just keep the hatch. And I'm going to auto-populate for now. His spending is spot on. He's spending all his minerals, keeping his army high. From my point of view, I want to keep my work account high. So he's got the bigger army supply, I got the bigger worker supply. I'm happy with that, because if needs be, I just do a new round of roaches, and that will keep me fine. He scans in, sees it. Let's just add some more banelings to that party, because I know he's going to try the same again. There they are. There's the mines. Well, I'll just pull him past the mines. And you see, the encounter happens far from the mines, but I know how much of a superiority I have there. I can just run through. It's no problem. And with the greater work account, see, I still know that his third, okay, so he's probably got his third out in front of his base. Let's have a look. But he isn't down on the fourth on either side. So I know that with me on like 5 and 6 bases, I still got the edge. And now it's a matter of just keep getting more bases. 5,000 in the bank, there's no reason not to have a hatchery on every available patch, even if I'm not mining from it. Here I'm just mining the gas, because so often you can run out of gas, because pretty soon I'll tech up to tier 3. Yep, there I am, tier 3, there I have the ultralisks. And you know, when you're in trouble, you just spawn 10 ultralisks, and they'll get you out of trouble. Because now I'm on so many bases, that if he's coming around to kill the bases like one at a time, I got so much time to get everything into position. Creep spread, not the best. It's there in the direction kind of towards him. Yeah, it took me a while to realise that it was mines. And there, nice spotting Overlord, seeing the new racks go down. So he's looking for a good angle to take me. I'm of course looking for a good angle to take him. Yeah. Baneling's pretty devastating to the matchup he has. I'm afraid I kind of do that in his face on purpose. Need just a better tank in front. He needs a better tank in front of his units, be it more marauders, be it some hellbats or anything like that, or be it better positioning of his mines. But he needs to be able to like stim, withdraw, or stim and stutter. So of course, yes, I see they're down there, and it's pretty much the time to start some Zergling run-bys. Getting the Ultralisk armor plating. I mean, one thing that I really hate is getting Ultralisks without the armor plating, because then it's like the enemy just thinks that they're really good when they manage to defeat them. So basically I'm replacing my tanking unit from roaches to Ultralisks. That's all it is. Now I don't need roaches anymore. To be fair, I only need banelings, but I am going to diversify slightly. If we have a quick look at production, 106 workers now. 104. Well, like I say, well, I mean, I have a massive bank. Workers really don't matter. I save some there. It's not exactly what you call splits from him, but you can see it costs me very little to destroy his whole army. He's on 3-3. Nice. production. I'm getting the spire as well. Oh, well, I can afford anything. I got 15,000 minerals, 12,000 gas. There's 5 ultras on the way. 99 workers off. Quite a few mining bases. 12 on that one, 8 on that one, 6 on that one, 16 on that one. I'm sure this is going to get moved any second. That's just a pretty much take the mick kind of move. Just, you know, I'm not going to leave you totally alone. But from my point of view, I can do with losing workers. Ah, you see, this is it. This is why we have a fight over this base. I pressed the wrong button. I meant him to poop out, but he didn't. I can't say I particularly remember what happens with this base, but here's the overview of the whole game. So mines out front, that's good. But as you're advancing, you want your mines to advance with you. Because I know the mines are there, I'm pulling him out towards me. And Ultralists, they just win you games. Yeah. So, that was that. Fun with banelings.